Now, the issue of inflation is pretty much front and center in politics right now as well.
And ahead of the midterm elections this November, politicians are debating on how to respond. Fox 59's Kristen Eskow joins us in the studio now, and you talked with both of the candidates for Indiana Senate seat about their ideas.
Well, that's right, Aaliyah and Nick. Economists say although inflation has started to slow down overall, we'll continue to see higher than normal rates of inflation for the next several more months. I asked Senator Todd Young and his re-election opponent Tom McDermott their thoughts on how Congress should respond. If you ask politicians what's causing inflation, you'll often hear two different answers. Many Republicans blame government spending.
Roughly $2 trillion was spent, despite many of us telling the administration and Democratic leaders it was unwise.
Many Democrats point to the war in Ukraine and energy supply issues.
It's not caused by one person. It's a worldwide problem right now. I'd like to point that out. It's not just an American problem.
Economists say it's actually a combination of several factors causing prices to rise more quickly than normal.
Even before the war in the Ukraine, oil prices were increasing. So again, now they picked up that pace.
Andrew Butters with the IU Kelley School of Business feels the pandemic played a factor as well.
The other part of the story is that demand has really rebounded quite strongly since the height of the pandemic. Consumers are kind of flush with cash.
In terms of how the federal government should respond, Senator Todd Young argues Congress should stop some of its spending.
We should also make sure that we're not erecting new barriers to producing all kinds of things, and that can be done through regulatory action.
Hammond Mayor Tom McDermott, who is running against Young, also believes Congress should be doing more to combat inflation.
We could also suspend federal and state gas taxes. We pay about 75 cents on every gallon right now of gas that we're pumping.
Now, last month, President Biden announced a plan of his own to address inflation that includes releasing 1 million barrels of oil per day from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve for the next 6 months. It also includes provisions to help farmers boost food production and calling on Congress to fund construction of more homes. Kristen Eskow, Fox 59 News.